Check out the latest episode of Southeast Texas Works podcast. And now here's part 2 of Southeast Texas Works conversation with Nakisha Burns of ExxonMobil.
You shared a story at one of our local community groups called Inspire, Encourage, and Achieve. So would you mind sharing a little bit with our listening audience about some of the things that you had to overcome in your life?
Folks think, hey, I see this young lady, she works for ExxonMobil. They may see me in an FRC, or they may see me, depending if I'm out in the community from time to time, they may see me dressed up and I have on a suit. And I always tell people, everybody has a story. You can't look at what you see today and judge an individual because you don't know what they've went through to get to where they are today. We didn't grow up with a lot of money. My grandparents raised me. And so at the age of 7, my grandmother, she passed away. She passed away from liver disease. And so my grandfather was left raising myself. I was in elementary school, as well as my uncle. He was in high school. And then later on, my younger sister came to live with us. People don't think about this, but the power of an educator. And so I have to give so much praise to teachers. I appreciate every teacher that, saw something in me. Educators really have an impact on your life.
Southeast Texas Works podcast episodes are available at setworks.org/podcast, or listeners can subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or Stitcher.